Hey everyone, and welcome back to Grounds Family Farm. Today we're going to be spending a little bit extra time with the cows. That's right, after the girls went to the little cow clinic, they are super motivated and ready to get to work with theirs and try to get them ready for the fair. Plus, since it's nice and warm now, flies are terrible. We went to Tractor Supply, picked up some spray that we're going to put on them to try to help knock out some of these flies. Plus, if we get time, I plan to try to get the samples for us to send off to find out what kind of milk proteins our heifers are going to have, whether they're going to be A1, A2, A1, A2, A2, A2. I don't know. I guess the options are endless. But I've got the stuff from that we ordered a while back, and we're going to try to get that done. So we'll just have to see how it goes. First, we're going to let the girls work with them and mess with them some before we put the spray on them, because we don't really want to be handling them too much after that. I'm going to probably do the samples if I get to it before we do the spray as well. You ready to go check them out?
Yeah.
They are ready.
Close the gate.
Closing it.
All right, come on in. You latch it?
Yeah.
Yep, they know what's up. Well, you know he did yesterday, remember? Girly.
You have to probably walk her around. Here she comes. Come on, girl. And I'm just going to give them a little bit for now and set this outside because they won't want to leave the feed pan if we don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, come on. Who is leading who? Okay. Hang on. Let me see that.
I got Clover.
Let me get her first because she's a little, not rambunctious. She's just, Clover's the gentler of the two. Okay. So just hold that and let her eat for a minute.
I'll get Clover.
Can you get her?
Yeah. Clover, come here.
This is huge for Abby because she's not been.
Let me just get her so we can get her on the lead rope.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to show him not this year because I want to go.
No.
There we go.
Okay, just come up here and eat. Yeah, just let her come up and eat. Just give her a minute. She may not go up here with. Okay, she's gonna push in over there. So walk closer.
Oh, yeah, you have to get a lot closer, Abs.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, we'll just let them eat for a minute, and then we'll work on getting them to lead and getting our test done and all that good stuff. But they are getting super gentle.
I know, and even though she was so skittish before, she's doing a lot better.
Yeah. Lucky.
This Clover's been friendly.
Mm-hmm. And he's getting a little better.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's letting you pet him. He may not realize it yet, but...
Yeah. I know. We'll deal with those in a minute. I try and get all those flies off. But yeah, we're going to get the sample from right here.
Okay.
And all that good stuff. So, which I've got the tubes out and already labeled them so we wouldn't get them confused.
Good. Yeah, it'd be really nice if we wound up with an A2A2.
Yeah.
Y'all excited?
Yeah. I was more excited that she stopped trying to get in her tail.
Well, it's those flies.
Yeah, she's not trying to get you. She's trying to get the flies.
Nope.
Be nice
She's
to
just
him.
trying to get him back to eat.
Yeah. And they get along.
And maybe
90%
whenever they
done.
finish eating, I may just go ahead and do the samples first.
Okay.
Because they can sit out for a couple hours because it wants it to coagulate first.
Gotcha.
Or clot, whatever. But then we got to refrigerate them after 2 hours.
Okay. And you send them off like tomorrow or something?
Yeah.
Is that the date? Okay.
Yeah, I'll print off the labels and everything because they send a padded mailer and all that to send them back in. May wrap them up in something else before that. Another wrap or another padded mailer inside the other just to make sure they're good and secure, and then we'll get the label and everything printed, put it in the fridge, and just drop it off tomorrow.
Okay.
It's got two different addresses. I got to look to see if we can send it to either, because one of them's Wisconsin, the other's Michigan. And I figure Wisconsin will be the closest or fastest shipping, but we'll see whenever we put it in.
What's he doing? Oh, he had his foot in the trough. Abby has been calling the steer Bob.
Bob?
Yeah. Don't know why Bob, but...
Bob, I want to name him. No, Lucky.
Yeah, I think we might just go ahead and... They've about got that cleaned up, so let me bring her over here.
Okay.
What? I'm just going to bring her over here to do samples. And hopefully we can just do it without having to do anything else. But if not, then I will get a rope to hold her still. But I think she'll be all right.
Girly, it's not that bad.
Out of her tail. I want her back in on that side. So hang on. No. Stop. Don't get your head all tangled up. Here, back up. Because I just don't know if she'll stand there long enough for me to just do it right here. She might.
She might, since she's being so resistant to the lead rope.
Hey.
Does it burn?
No, this is too long. I'm going to have to pull her up tighter.
It's not that bad.
Let me do this. Let me put this a little lower and just pull you up tighter. Will that be better for you? Will it be better for you? Okay, yeah, let's just do this. Let's go a little bit tighter. Hey.
Definitely some biting flies, because they're getting my legs.
Lucky?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Hit the right spot.
Hang on, it's almost done. We almost got it full. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so we got that one. I'm going to go ahead and we'll just stick this in the thing alcohol, and then we'll get the other needle set up here in a minute.
All right. Now let her chill out for a little bit.
Leave her there for a minute, and then...
Come on, Clover. Just think, you keep working with her, and she'll eventually get as good as the cows yesterday.
Let's hope.
That were at the fairgrounds. Well, they work with their cows every day, so that's the only way to get them to where they like that.
Y'all are going to want to get back, because she'll try to turn that way too.
Yep, we're going to want to be over here.
Okay, let's see if we can do this without... Let's set this down right here. Come here, girl. Are you going to do as good as Lucky?
Let's hope.
Yeah, let's hope.
Oh, sorry.
I don't want to get kicked.
Yeah.
Hang on.
It's okay, girl.
Oh, yeah.
Super fast.
Yep, filled up quick.
Call you a professional.
I don't know about that. We'll just put this in here for now.
Okay.
Because we got to save that. If we ever need it in the future, we can use it because they sent extra needles and stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll just go ahead and take this and
Clean them up a little bit.
yeah.
Clean up
Come here, girl.
sister there.
Come here. It's not another stick.
Just like,
Look how still she's standing
They are
now.
super gentle.
Yeah,
he's just like, I don't want you to do that.
they both really are. They just aren't sure about these lead ropes right now.
Yep. Okay. So now they're yours to mess with. But no, with that, we had to use a clean needle and clean everything each time. That way there's no cross-contamination. Because if one of them ends up being one type and another one another type, then if the stuff got mixed together, then that could mess up the whole test.
Yeah, we don't want that.
No.
I hope they're both A2A2.
Yeah, we'll just have to see.
I don't care what one looks like.
I'm getting you. I'm just proud how good they did.
Maybe we'll let Daddy. I know. I'm so.
Because most animals, you couldn't just do that without having them in a head gate.
Yeah.
Oh, now she's getting feisty.
You
Oh, you got it? You got it?
need help?
Let me hold her when we first take her out, just in case they get rambunctious getting out of the pen. Just keep her away from the feed bucket, too.
Are you walking her in here, Abs? Or out there?
Okay. No.
A little
Right here.
bit.
Okay. Here you go, Is.
Good
Hey,
job, Abs.
close the gate on him, and I'll go ahead and spray him real quick. Just don't wrap that around your hand, because I don't want them to take off and get you.
Abs, what if you like lead her in a circle around the pen? Just get much closer to her, okay?
Yeah, you got to keep the lead rope short, and you got to hold the other. Yeah, I know, you probably won't like this, but...
Hey, Iz, why don't you get her up close to this pin?
I know, you don't like the spray, but you'll like the flies being off of you. Because the stuff said to, like, coat their whole body.
Yeah, these sprayers are probably the easiest thing in the world to use for this, because...
Yeah, and if it doesn't work out, they make it where you can put stuff... They've got those little sock things.
Yeah.
We could put one under the gate where every time they walk in to eat,
Yeah.
they would get some on them, but...
He's not doing too bad with this.
No. Because it's like every 2 weeks it says to...
Treat them.
Yeah, to keep it off, but...
If we already got it pumped up in a sprayer, then it'll be easy to come in here at feeding time and do that, too.
Yeah, just drench them down, but... Yeah, I'm just getting your belly too, buddy.
Okay.
And your legs.
Good job, bud.
And if that's lice that's made those spots on them,
Uh-huh.
then this should take care of that too.
Okay. Good.
Hmm.
Hey, buddy. You can come out now.
I'll go get him out. Now I'm just going to close this.
Okay.
I'll help you in a minute, Abs. Oh yeah, see, the flies aren't even on you now.
Come here, baby.
How's that?
Help me.
Oh,
Up,
let
up.
go. Just let go.
Yeah, let
Just
go.
let go. It's like, what in the world? She's like, help me. So calm. Oh, I may need to stick that in there because he's just going to sit here and eat.
Yeah.
He's just like, yummy.
He's like, oh, food.
You're not allowed to.
Hey, girl.
Can you
Hey, girlfriend.
sunglasses? I don't want them to get
Yeah.
hurt.
Here, take this. I'm going to go help Abby bring Clover back over.
Clover's been walking her around the
Steadily backwards.
Hey. Lucky. Lucky. Hey.
What are you doing?
If she wants a drink, let her go get a drink. No.
You may have to go behind her.
Hey, sweetie pie.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey, come on. Come here. Come on. Hey, come on. You're okay. You're okay.
Don't keep it on your feet.
Hey, no, come on. Come on. Come on. You're not pulling too bad. Yeah. You want her back? No? Okay.
And if you are trying to get them to go and you can't, just walk in a tight circle, pulling their head around, and they'll have to turn. Yeah, see, look, he doesn't have any flies on him now.
Nice.
So hopefully that'll work. Yeah, y'all are going to get that too. Come on. Come on. We
Yeah.
may
Hey,
just have
hey,
to come
you're
out
giving her
here.
too much slack. You're giving her too much slack. Holding
Yeah,
her
you have
face.
hold up close to her face like this.
Look where Daddy's holding it. Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
Like
A
a
little
little
closer.
closer.
Hold your other hand closer to her face. And like I said, if you have to, just walk her in circles
Yep. Circles.
until she gets used to circles like this is. Look.
Like tight circles.
Just
Like,
keep
see?
walking her in circles until she learns that she has to follow the rope.
She'll learn that you're gonna lead her.
Yep. She just needs to know that you're in control.
You wanna try, Abs? Tired?
Do you want to come lead her in circles? You know, like I said, just take her and just keep going in tight circles, and it'll keep her where she doesn't run off, but she'll learn she has to follow the lead rope. You gotta get closer to her face, though.
Yep. Is?
Just
making
go in
circles?
circles. Not right, don't get right behind her. Back, yeah, get her to start turning. Okay, so just take her. Over where? So you just gotta take her and bring her. Just walk her in circles.
First lesson.
Just walk her in circles, and then she'll know she has to follow the lead rope.
Good job, Abs.
And then if you walk her in enough circles, she'll get dizzy and just lay down.
Yeah. Just don't give her too much slack.
Come on. Come on. Oh, huh. Well, I guess she will. I guess she will get dizzy and lay down.
Sweet baby.
Did you get dizzy? You said you want to ride her, Abs? Come hop on her.
No.
Why?
Yeah, see, that's the other way to help make them friendly. Sit
Yeah,
there and
just
pet
ride them.
'em.
I'll do that when she's cold.
Whenever she backs up, just get up close to her and then pull her in a circle, and that'll stop her. Are you going to get up? Are you going to get up? You got to keep going in a circle.
Get a little closer to her, though.
Yeah, don't get so far away. Closer to her face so that she knows that you're the one controlling her. And then just like walk her in a circle around the corral if you have to. She's just getting flies. Cause you can't stop whenever they're winning, because then they'll know they can do that and just get out of it. So every time before you finish, you have to make sure you're the one in control. Otherwise, they'll just try to be bad to get you to stop. Come on.
So watch Daddy.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
She's a little more strong-willed.
She'll get there.
Yeah.
It helps that I'm big enough to pull her where Abby is not.
Yeah.
And we may look at getting some of the show halters that have the chain strap.
Uh-huh.
Because that might help too. I don't know. You're fine, Is. Just walk her in a circle. You can go this way too, whichever way you need to. Just keep going in a circle and she'll go eventually, because they can't stand in one spot like that. They have to, eventually they get themselves tied up in a knot and they can't do anything but move.
There you go. You got it.
Nope,
Get closer, get closer.
Get closer.
Work your way down. Get closer.
Get closer. Oh.
You okay?
Well, do y'all want to stop for today? Huh?
What are you wanting to do?
Well, that's the thing, because if you're wanting to stop, then I'll go tie them up and we'll spray them down with spray. Or I'll go feed them and spray them with spray.
I just want to tie them up so that we can love on them.
Okay. Both of them?
I just want Lucky.
Lucky? Okay. Abs, do you want to love on Clover if I tie her up? Help make her more gentle?
Yeah, let's do that.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, she's been wanting to use that new brush.
Come on, girl. Quit being stubborn.
Because at the clinic, he gave them combs and brushes and some shampoo.
Come on, girl. We're just going to tie you up, and then they're going to brush and love on you a bit. Okay?
There's
Let
one.
me Go get...
Go get Stinker over there.
What are you doing? Oh, you're standing on your rope. You can't go anywhere. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you're a little easier.
Yeah.
Not quite as heavy.
Yeah. I figured it'd be worse than this, though, the first time, really,
Yeah.
them walking on the lead rope. So
Come on.
if the girls can get the hand positioning, that'll probably help quite a bit.
Yeah. For the most part, we just want the flies to stay off of her.
Mm-hmm. Because they love cows, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Curly, this is going to be so much better for you. So much better. He's got a few getting his legs again.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how much I got. I know. A lot better than what it was.
For sure.
And like I said, as it may continue to work, I don't really know. Not real
Soak in a
sure.
little bit. Soak in a little bit.
Maybe. Beats me. Huh? I don't know. I'll turn you loose, girl.
He thinks if he stands there long enough that he's going to get to go in and eat.
Well, he will in a minute. Hang
Yeah.
on. What? Come back up here. I'm trying to unhook you. Trying to unhook you, girl. Unhook her then.
Good job, Abs.
Yeah, we're going to have to get her a bigger halter next size up because that's on the last loop, which it's a little bit big now. Yeah, I just don't want to take a chance on it getting tight.
How's Sister's halter holding up?
It's still good.
She's got a smaller face, though.
Yeah,
So.
she's got the shorter face.
Yeah.
She's like, haha, look at me, I'm free. Or she may be like, give me some of those brushes. We may just need to go ahead and fly spray them.
Yeah.
And then come back after that because I think the flies are really bothering them.
That's what it seems like.
And that's what she keeps kicking around for.
Yeah.
So let's get her back up and then we'll fly spray and then feed them.
Oh, she's so happy.
Come on. Come on, girl. Come on. You get up or Izzy's going to ride you.
No.
Okay. Come here.
He's just going to tie you up for a minute. And we're going to leave you alone while you're tied up. Except
I'm
for
just going to do
spraying.
this and put some fly spray on you.
She looks so much happier now.
Do what? No, don't do it yet because she'll try to get out to get to the feed.
Yeah,
Let me spray her and then when I turn her loose, we'll put the feed out.
Yeah. Let them calm down, all that good stuff.
I know. Wonder if somebody laid an egg.
Well, they also heard this gate. Because any loud noise. Abby squealed earlier. And they started going crazy.
Hang on.
Hang on, sister.
I'm trying to get all your legs and stuff first. Do you see this is helping? Because you're just standing still.
She is, for sure.
She's just like, this is all refreshment and gets away the flies.
Yeah, like a nice little shower.
Yeah, she's tolerating it pretty good. Girly, you're going to be so much better.
No, don't you go through there. Turn around. No, you're going to... I don't know why you decided to go in there, Clover. Back up. Back up.
There.
Let me get this underside of your belly. There you go.
Oh yeah, she already looks much better. All three of them look like they're much better.
Yep, we'll see how good this stuff works. Huh, let me get her off the lead rope first, and then you can open the gate and pour it. There you go. Yep, you can go pour it.
Come on. She's got the good stuff. She's got the good stuff. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Well, why are you being crazy now and missing the hole? Oh, okay. She can turn on a dime. Yeah, I wonder how long it'll take to get those results back.
Somebody said that, like, I think on the website it says a couple of weeks.
Okay, that's not too
But
bad.
I think they get behind at times, and it might take longer, so.
I mean, we're in no time crunch, just...
No, because it's going to be a long time before we need to know, but. Just curious if we got a really good deal or an even better one.
Yeah. Because I feel like we got a good deal either way.
Mm-hmm.
But A2, at least one of them would be
Yeah.
really, really sweet. Yeah, look at their backs now. The flies are not bothering them like that, and...
Yeah, and that stuff will work for the goats, too, if they need it,
Okay,
and the
good.
horses.
Good. Which I haven't really noticed the horses have any issues.
So pretty much anything we can use it on.
Good.
Look at Diamond.
Oh, well, where? I didn't even see her.
She's just hanging out.
She's just chilling.
Diamond.
Diamond.
Kitty.
Hi, baby girl.
Are you just hanging out?
She's like, I found my perch and nobody bothers me. She's gotten older and grumpier, so she doesn't really like to be messed with too much.
She just kind of does her own thing.
And this is her favorite place to be, is in this pasture. So cute. Now we know her hidey hole. We'll have to look for her when we come out here.
Yeah.
She was around my legs earlier, and I didn't know where she came from, but I bet she came from right there.
Yeah, which Abu spends a lot of time out here too with the cows, which is weird.
Yeah. Louie came out here earlier, but they're not really used to him. But
Yeah.
They like to sit there and sniff at Abu.
Yeah, I think that's going to work on the flies. Like I said, if not, we're going to fix something right across this gate.
Yeah.
That way, anytime they walk in and out, it'll rub on their backs.
Yeah, that'd be helpful if we need it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's normal tail motion now instead of that crazy fly swatting tail motion that they were doing before.
Mm-hmm.
I bet next time the girls want to mess with them, they'll be a lot easier to deal with.
Yeah, definitely. Which we'll try to get out tomorrow.
Yeah.
After I get off work, just to try to hit them up at least 4 or 5 times a week.
Yeah.
Till we get them where we want them.
Yep. I don't really think it'll be that bad, though.
No.
Seeing as sweet as they are. I'm just glad that he has gotten so much nicer, too.
Mm-hmm.
Or not, less skittish.
Yeah.
I talk like he's mean. That's not what I meant.
No, he's gentle as all get out. He just didn't want anything to do with anybody. But now, he's getting better.
Yep. First one into the feed bucket.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll always come to the feed bucket.
He's definitely already bigger than them, though.
Yeah, which, I mean, Holstein's a bigger breed.
Yeah. It's just funny how quick he got bigger, too.
Mm-hmm. Ready for him to get bigger and fatter.
I know.
And tastier.
Yeah, he will be that. So we had a couple issues earlier today, and I figured I'd show you what happened and what I had to do to fix it. Kevin was actually at work when it happened, and I didn't know what was going on at first. I just knew we had goats all over the yard. They were everywhere. I mean, we had Snowflake, Rose, Pumpkin, and Coco, and Sparkles out. And I was just like, what in the world? So I walked all around that fence like I did the last time that we had all the issues. Nothing was ground out. I was like, okay, well, maybe it's a fluke. I checked the gate area, made sure it was secured. And then the girls came running back inside because I was inside taking care of some stuff. The girls came running back inside and they said, we found it. We figured it out. This panel over here, right here, this is just kind of a junk panel that we had used to close this off last year whenever we put them in here. Well, we had zip tied it because the zip ties had all broken. And they were literally moving the panel and just sliding out. So I came through and I zip tied it up over there. I zip tied it on the end. I zip tied it here. Obviously, temporary fix. But thankfully, we were able to get all these crazy goats back in. And it was actually pretty easy because Snowflake is not the easiest one to catch. She's not mean, she's not rude, anything like that. She just is hard to catch sometimes. But opening up the panel and having the girls kind of run her this way, she ran straight in, no problems. Same thing with all the rest of them. So that was really, really nice. I was really glad for that. They've already eaten and the babies over there are just hollering like crazy. But I'm going to show you how these are doing. What are you guys doing? We got the twin sisters right there, just hanging out. Hey, Johnny boy.
Guys, just like, stop giving them attention. Give me attention.
He loves the attention. Hi, Oracle baby.
He's just like,
Olympia.
they're just like, we want more feed.
Y'all have already eaten. I've got hay. I think it's the funniest thing whenever the hay bale looks like that, when they've just like chewed part of it. I mean, it just looks like somebody took a giant bite out of a huge hay bale. But, yeah, everybody is back in where they're supposed to be now. Thankfully, the girls figured that out. Uh-oh, we got a problem. Sunshine's out over there in the fence. And should be on. Hang on, I'm going to go turn this fence off real quick so we can get her out of it. Obviously, something's not right. I'm going to turn the fence off, though. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was all about, but, I mean, literally, I've lifted up this entire base of this fence, and it's not grounded out, so I don't know. Sunshine, you better cut that out, babe.
Have you tried grabbing it to see if it works?
Nope.
I will.
When it's plugged up?
Nope. Yeah, I don't hear it over here. We don't need y'all getting out all the time. No, we don't. Yeah, none of y'all need to be out. That's gonna be nice. Don't be shoving. Don't be shoving. Rosie Posy, what are you doing, babe? Yeah, I don't even see like a bunch of flies on them or anything, so I think we're fine on the fly spray for these guys. We got it if we need it, but doesn't really appear that we need it. Okay, yeah, so obviously something is not quite right, and we think it may actually be the cord that goes to the charger itself. So Kevin is working on that. We've got to figure out what the actual root cause is and why it's doing that, because it was clearly working. I mean, the last few days, not all the goats have been out in the last few days, except for through that one hole. So I don't know, but we're going to get to work on that. We were super excited to get to work with the cows, and we're hoping that they feel a lot better after having that fly spray. And fingers crossed that these results from these tests that we did today, hopefully the results will come back and maybe we'll have an A2. If not, that's okay. But we appreciate you guys watching. Please like and subscribe, and catch you next time on Grounds Family Farm. Bye, guys.